and I am here at DigiMarCon San Diego again, and I have someone that we're going to interview that is actually really, really interesting and cool. And his name is Ronald, and his company is Cubic. And so, Ronald, welcome to the podcast studio at DigiMarCon.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. It's my pleasure. And
Yeah.
I'm glad to tell you about my product. It's one of a kind. It's nowhere else. You won't find it anywhere else. And it's a new technology. I have a patent pending on the puzzle itself. And the technology behind the puzzle is absolutely incredible. It's good for testing your general AI, your super AI, and your narrow AI. And you'll be able to find more information about this, and I'll go over some summary of it on my website, cubic.ai. It's spelled sort of like Rubik, except with a Q, QUBIK.ai. And what this technology can do as a game is it knows all the exact answers to every random interpretation of, like, think of the Rubik's Cube. If you mix it all up and you put it all back together, it can look at the pattern and know the exact amount optimal solution for every solution. So you can also pick the solution. So you can say, hey, I want the 54 move puzzle and I want the 1,638th pattern in that puzzle. Well, in that puzzle, there could be a gazillion different patterns, literally, or 2 gazillion patterns in the 54 moves section. So there's plenty of data to work with. That's 32 with 33 zeros behind it. And that's such a large amount of data. That represents more data than all the disk drives on all the disks on Earth, including all the data centers. So that's a lot of data. And that data is made available for you for your AI testing with the new technology.
This sounds amazing, and this also sounds probably intimidating for people that are like, wow, it's AI and all this other thing combined. It sounds incredible. So for the people that are maybe not as up to speed on it, who is your ideal audience for this AI testing software and benchmarking software? Like, if someone's listening to this right now, they're like, I'm wondering if this is for me. Who are the customers that are going to get the most benefit from using what you have?
That's an excellent question. So I think right now, the people that will benefit the most from this is if they're using an algorithm and they're teaching their AI something that is very important. It could be life and death. Whatever your algorithm is, it's important to you. And you want to take your algorithm and apply it to something that has less variables, something that's perfect, unbiased. There's this known answer. You know if you got the answer, the most optimum answer, and you know how fast it is. So when you improve upon your AI rhythm, when you add extra things into it to make it the model better, is it actually improving? Is it degrading? How much faster is it getting it? And how does it compare to other models? And you can use my benchmarker and tester, and you can get more information on that at Cubic AI again, and utilize that to make sure that, hey, if it can answer the perfect stuff and it does well on that, then I can be more confident that it's going to work on my AI solution and algorithm.
Amazing, Ronald. For those people that are listening and maybe didn't write it down, can you spell out your URL before we wrap up today?
My pleasure. Yes. Cubic, QUBIK.ai.
Perfect. Ronald, I appreciate your time. This is amazing. And for those of you that are using AI or building AI software, got to check out Cubic. Alrighty.